Howdy, Treadheads, and welcome to another All for Michigan On the Trail review. Brought to you by Made in Michigan Legend Trailers. Buy it for looks, keep it for life. And by Burt Lake Marina, serving northern Michigan with award-winning service since 1969. It had been a warm, dry month, and today would be no different as we headed out of Mass City on our ride up north to Copper Harbor. The first half of the route would be on the old railroad grade known as the Bill Nichols Trail, or the number 3 snowmobile trail in the wintertime. The dust level was high today, and we had to stretch out the line for a couple miles so everyone would have a clear vision of the trail. A few miles north of Mass City, the trail passes over the Firesteel River. Running over the old railroad trestles, it offers a great view of the valley below. Our first stop was in Twin Lakes to grab some pastries, fresh coffee, and whatever else you may have forgot to pack for the trip. We also had some people staying at the state park here, and this is where they would join us. When it comes to crossing the Houghton Hancock Bridge, they have certain crossing times posted. We arrived about 11:30 that morning, which wasn't one of them. Luckily, they do make special arrangements for larger groups, and I had talked with them a few days earlier. After making a phone call, we had an escort within about 15 minutes. A short way after crossing the bridge, we stopped for a photo op at an old train loading station. In the past, trucks would load the train cars from the top of the structure these walls were once a part of.
And we're rolling then.
After taking a bit of a shortcut off the main trail, we pulled into Gay for lunch and gas, and of course everyone wanted a selfie in front of the Gay bar sign. I had to spend some time replugging a tire that had picked up a gash earlier in the trip, and after about 5 plugs it seemed to be holding.
Okay, we're all ready.
I hear you. Oh, is that how that works? Yep. Oh, I thought they just wanted you to take it out, look at it, and put it back.
No, they give you a bunch of GPS coordinates all across Michigan.
After lunch we followed the shoreline for a ways and stopped at the Haven Falls Park for some photos and a snack break. We had lost one machine in Gay with a locked up secondary clutch, and we just blew the belt on a second. Luckily we had some extra seats and made arrangements to have them picked up. We arrived in Copper Harbor about 7:30 that evening. It had been a long day, so after dinner I settled in for a good night's sleep. Waking up to a gorgeous sunrise, we were on the road early, headed up Brackway Mountain to take in the view before heading back south.
They kept waking me up because the nose was
Oh, really? And then you sleep overnight, and the next day I had to take 4 scheduled naps.
Halfway back, we ran into one of the worst thunderstorms I've ever rode in. 60-mile-an-hour winds were downing some trees, hail was bouncing off of everything, and heavy rain had turned the trail into a river. After the lightning had taken out my machine cameras, we pulled off into the only clearing I could find and waited for it to pass. The sun soon returned, and the rest of the day was an absolute blast. No dust and puddle after puddle to fly through. The chase was on, but due to the lightning damage, that part will not be televised. Till next time, have fun, be safe. I'll see you on the trail.